is Cheche. I'm 36 years old, and I am the single mother of a 12-year-old daughter. My background is I'm a former Marine. I've been raising my daughter on my own for about the past 10 years. And I moved to Florida 3 years ago for a consulting job, and now I work from home as a consultant. Well, I've always been an athlete. I've always worked out. I've always been active. But I kind of had a few life-changing transformations this year. I went through a bunch of really difficult things, and I was looking for something that was going to transform me on the outside for what I was feeling on the inside, that was going to challenge me and really make me push myself on my boundaries. So from a superficial perspective, I love the way that I was able to control how my body looks, that knowing that I'm responsible for the way that I look based on what I eat and how much effort I put in is completely within my control. From an internal perspective, I'm the mother of a 12-year-old, and knowing that I'm able to influence her and people around me and empower them and give them information and knowledge, not just about being skinny or being beautiful externally, but changing yourself on the inside and being able to make yourself feel good from the inside is really what it's all about for me. With challenging yourself like this and making such a dramatic lifestyle change, because it really is a lifestyle change, you're gonna have people that either totally support you or people that have no idea what you're doing and think it's totally extreme and don't support you. And so being able to weed out those people and make the decision to focus and stay on track and surround yourself with people that love and really want the best for you and want you to achieve your goals was one obstacle. The other obstacle for me would be deciding whether or not what I want in the future and what I want right now is more important. And from a bigger picture, for me, it's, do I want to indulge myself right now, or do I want to put my discipline into effect and then look at my long-term goals? And that ended up being something that I was able to apply to my life as a whole. So this training ended up being something that I'm going to be able to apply, help my daughter look at things and say, do you want this right now, or do you want to apply yourself, be dedicated, and then achieve your even greater goal in the future? So that's really what the obstacles were about for me. Reese is amazing. I mean, in general, as a trainer, he's fantastic. His vast amount of knowledge is immense. But as a person, he's become a friend, a confidant. There's been times when I've come into his office and had to cry on his shoulder. And then there's days when you just, in all honesty, we're human. You just want to quit, you want to give up, you can't see the end result, you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and he is the person that pushes you, and he believes in you when you don't believe in yourself. And so he's been much more than a trainer for me. He's really ended up becoming a close friend. So this is much deeper than about being skinny. It's about learning to like who you are on the inside, and learning to kind of respect your body and appreciate it, and knowing that what you're putting into it is ultimately giving you more energy and making you feel good, and that in the end, if you push yourself just a little bit farther each time past the boundary that you think that you can't go any further, that you'll be able to go further, so much farther than you ever thought that you could, that you'll be able to reach goals that you never thought that you were capable of. And that is, again, it's applicable to outside the gym. What you do in here, if you can push yourself past blood, sweat, and tears in here, you'll be able to apply that to your life. And if you've got children or friends that are looking to you, you'll be able to help guide them and show them that really anything that you want, if you just push yourself just a little bit farther, you'll be able to achieve that goal.